In a small, dimly lit room strewn with art supplies, Jack Sullivan meticulously pored over a nearly completed canvas. Jack was not your average painter. He was a master forger, renowned yet unknown, a ghost in the art world. His latest commission was among his most challenging. He was to replicate The Envy of the Gods, a piece believed lost in the ravages of time. Only few even knew of its existence. The commission was from a shadowy figure known only as the Collector, a man with deep pockets and deeper secrets. Once finished, Jack presented the piece to the Collector in a clandestine meeting. The air was thick with anticipation as the canvas was unveiled. It was perfect. One could hardly differentiate it from the original. The Collector merely nodded, his approval as veiled as his identity, and soon, the gigantic sum promised was transferred to Jack's account. However, the ecstasy of triumph was short-lived. Barely a week later, Jack's world was shaken. News broke that the Envy of the Gods had been stolen from a private gallery. Bewildered, Jack realized his forgery had somehow ended up there and now must face the daunting task of reclaiming it to clear his name and reputation. The underworld of art forgery is a painted jungle, a treacherous place of secrets and shadows. Jack navigated his way through the labyrinthine web of art dealers, posing as a disgraced dealer looking to make amends, and traced the path to the infamous art smuggler, Lila Crane. She was as dangerous as she was charismatic, her past lined with stolen masterpieces and broken promises. Meeting under the guise of purchasing another forged art piece, Jack negotiated a precarious deal with Lila. He had to quickly balance deception with sincerity, threading a narrative that kept her suspicious mind at bay. Little did Lila know, Jack had forged the very piece she sought, and he proposed a rouse to sell it back to unsuspecting interested parties. As the plan unraveled, Jack's gambit paid off. The painting was bait, and Lila's operation was exposed. But it almost cost him everything when she turned violent in the final confrontation. It was Jack's quick wit that saved him. He bluffed holding another more precious canvassed item that stilled her move. With the smuggling network disrupted and Lila apprehended, Jack managed to retrieve the painting. Returning it to the Collector, Jack clarified all would guiltily, reminding him of his secrecy's cost. Even the best forger's name is worth protecting. Amid the applause of the know-how hidden and the game of deception won, Jack walked away, feeling the brush of both fear and freedom. His journey through the art world's veins only proved one thing. In the art of deception, one must be both artist and artifice.